So for reversing a list, we can answer in 4 ways. First, reverse built-in function, slicing, and this will be reversed, which is also a built-in function. And the fourth one will be using conventional method, that is without using any built-in function. So let's start and we'll understand 4 of them one by one. So let's take a list with the name list1, and I'll take the random numbers 4, 7, 9, 2. And here I'll use reverse function and will print list1. Now let's run the program. And here I got the last value first, then 9, then 7, then 4. So reverse function reverses the list in place. That is, it is not taking any extra memory. It modifies the original list only. As the original list was 4792, I have modified using reverse function, and when I printed the list 1, it will give the output in reversed form. Now let's go with second strategy. For that I will comment this slicing. So for slicing, I'll take the same list 1, and here I'll take list 2 equal to list 1 colon colon minus 1. First start value, then colon, then the end value, and then the step value. So whenever we are not giving start and end value, it takes all the values which are in the list. And here we have defined minus 1 in the step. That means start from the last value to the first. So when I print this list 2, let's run the program. Here I got the reversed form of list 1. Now you can see the difference between first and second. Here it is taking up the memory, as we are taking a new variable where it is storing up. In the last, it was not taking any memory as it was in place. So here it doesn't touch the original one, whereas the last method will modify the original list. Now comes the third method, which is reversed. Let's comment this. Here I will take a variable list and a function reversed of list 1. Here also it returns in the list 3, and we will print list 3. So when I run this, I got iterator, list reverse iterator. That means it returns the reversed iterator as given over here. Now, so as to get the elements, I need to typecast into list. When I run this, I got the elements reversed form of list 1. So here also it doesn't modify the original list and creates a new list where it will store up the reversed form of list. Now if our interviewer says that without using any built-in function, reverse a list. So how to do that? Let's delete this, and here we will apply a for loop for I in range, where it should iterate from the last element. So here I'll take len of list 1 minus 1, then it should go in a reversed way up till 4. So here I'll write minus 1 and the step will be minus 1. And I need to make a new list. So list 2, which will be empty, and this list 2 will append list 1 of I, and then we want the new list, which is the reversed form of list 1, to be printed. So when I run this, I got all the elements of list 1 in a reversed form. So here it is taking the memory as I made a new list for storing up the reversed form of list 1.